I would say that like if anybody who wants to like start in cannabis today, like they should, before they start their business, they should spend some time really learning about all the compliance and controls in the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry. All right. And if they understand that stuff, then they'll be better prepared to run their business. Because I think the problem I see is that a lot of people in the weed business, they thought that knowing how to grow weed in their garage was going to be a great qualification for starting their business, right? That they can't do fucking paperwork.
Right.
Right. They can't do compliance.
Right.
They don't keep track. Before. Right. And you know, and think about the fact, like, and buy instruments and measure what the fuck you're making. Okay. Otherwise you don't know what you're doing. Right. And you look like to a practiced chemist like me, like, I think it's like I think people look stupid.
Yeah.
When it's right. Like if I do a chemical reaction, I told you already, right? If I do a chemical reaction, I don't measure the results and see if it actually and check the purity of the compound that I got. How am I going to go forward? Like what's going to happen next? Right.
I absolutely nailed it there, because I do feel like the best companies that I've ever interacted with are constantly measuring the results.
Yeah.
You have to.
You need
absolutely have to.
Like if if you're sending something out to an external lab for an answer that you have no idea what it's going to be.
That's true. It's a lot of what happens.
I just don't know. Like, I just don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If we're like, and start taking responsibility for what your consumers are getting now. Okay. All right. Because like the problem these guys have, right? That, like you mentioned, the compression, right? None of these guys are prepared for this kind of a ball game, all right? For the entire history of weed as they know it, the way that you sold weed was you said, I have weed.
Right.
Right? Like, it was always a seller's market. It has been a seller's market in America, like, forever, right? It's not a seller's market now.
Right.
Right? Now it's a buyer's market. So for the first time ever, you've got to care about your actual customers, right? Like, that's our money, right? That's building your businesses, right? You're going to have to start actually valuing us.
And it starts with safety.